Hello, my sunshiny souls. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome if you are new. I am Carly, and today's reading is for Gemini. Any strong placement of Gemini in your chart for December 1st through the 15th, 2024. We are on the countdown. This year is almost over, you guys. And December is a special month. We have 3 moons in the month of December. So December 1st, we have a new moon in Sagittarius. On December 15th, we have the full moon in your sign in Gemini. And then we close out the month with a new moon in Capricorn on the 30th, 31st, depending on where you live. So this reading is going to have the energies of the new moon in Sagittarius on the 1st and that full moon in Gemini on the 15th. So I'm curious to see what's going to come through for you. Also, for those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it does not matter where you live or how far apart we are. There is a link down below to my website. There's also a 15% discount for you. And I do personal tarot readings as well as clairvoyant psychic readings for you. Okay. Well, you saw that card fly out. So this is going to be your overall energy. Oh, Geminis, I love it. You've got the brown bear spirit. Take time out. Oh, what a hard message to have in such a busy month. You know, December is always so jam-packed with the holidays, obviously, gatherings, shopping. There's just so much to do in the month of December, while we are also trying to wind down an incredibly powerful, energetic year. So, Geminis, this is your permission to give yourself a time out. You know, take those moments to just sit with yourself, to be with yourself, to close out from the busyness and to really center yourself within. I'm seeing highly active mental energy for you guys in the month of December. So this taking time out is really going to help you to just center yourself and come out of that mind and down into the heart energy. And it's going to take your conscious awareness to do that. So this is your permission from the from the brown bear spirit. Take time out. If you need to, you know, pass up 1 or 2 social gatherings, or take some time out for yourself and, you know, take a mental health day from work, or whatever it is that's needed for you, do that, because it's going to help you maintain your energy through the rest of the year. So this is a really important message for you. Okay. And you've got the brown bear spirit supporting you through mid-December. So let's see what else we've got for you here, Gemini. Ooh-wee. Okay, 3 more cards, please. Wow. Okay, so you have 3 major arcana cards out here. 3 of the 6 cards I pulled. Major arcana cards always bring growth and transformation. So I had mentioned to you already with that brown bear spirit, December is going to be a big month for you guys. So here's what we are starting with. We've got the High Priestess, the Star card, and the 6 of Wands. So this is really beautiful, Geminis, because immediately I'm seeing that there is something happening in your space where you are starting to trust yourself more. You're starting to listen to that inner guidance, that higher wisdom that wants to come through without the mental energy doubting it or questioning it or getting in the way for you. And that's been deeply healing for you here with this Star card. So the High Priestess is always a message of coming back to our inner truth. If you notice this scroll of information here that's kind of tucked under the arm, that is all your wisdom, all your higher knowing, everything that you have learned over the lifetimes that you have been through. And the High Priestess card brings you back to knowing that information and trusting it. I also view this card as the balancing of like the masculine and feminine energy, the light and the dark within us, and just coming to a place of balance. Okay, it's also the number 2 here that I'm noticing, which does represent partnerships and relationships. So there may be a balancing in the relationships around you, friendships, romantic, family, any relationships. And in those relationships, you're trusting yourself as well. Maybe you're not doubting or you're not self-sabotaging, maybe like you used to in the past. So there is like a higher wisdom that's coming through for you that is just so deeply healing for you, Gemini. And I love that for you. So the Star card is the card of healing and rejuvenation and rest. So, you know, the brown bear is speaking to you, take time out to rest. And the star card is a card of rest and rejuvenation. So this is a really important message for you guys this month, especially with that full moon in your sign on the 15th. That's going to bring huge closure, huge culmination and wrapping up for you, and whatever needs to be wrapped up for you in your journey. And the star card to me also is always about getting us back on track to our true north, our highest and best path here. So I'm seeing, Gemini, that as you start to trust yourself and kind of get out of your own way, you are being guided and led to your highest and best path here. And that brings celebration with the Six of Wands here. This is a beautiful card of celebration, of hard work paying off, of, you know, looking back and seeing the hardships that you've been through and you made it to the other side. It's also a beautiful card of community, being celebrated by your friends, your family, and them recognizing the growth and the transformation that you have been through as well. So really beautiful messages for you here. It's almost like I see December for you as like you are just anchoring back into your truth, into who you are in a very grounded and centered way. And that's why it's so important for you to have those, you know, take that time out, have that quiet time with yourself, okay? So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You also could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries coming through there. Second row, look at this. We've got the Temperance card, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Swords here. So with this Temperance card, this is a card of balance and harmony. So again, more of that healing, more of that harmony, and more of that balance coming in. You know, the High Priestess is about balance, the Star card is about balance, and the Temperance is about balance. And with you being the sign of twins and having those two sides of yourself, I'm seeing almost like even that part of you that may be more extreme one from the other, you're coming into a more centered place instead of swinging from one side to the other. So that's really beautiful. That's going to allow you to just feel so grounded and anchored. And I'm also noticing too, both these cards, the Temperance and the Star card, they've got 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the earth. So that's really allowing those elements to ground you and center you as well. Moving on to this Page of Wands. So as you're coming into this like really grounded, centered place within yourself, I'm seeing brand new opportunity come in for you. So this Page of Wands is either a new love coming in, a new work opportunity, something you're passionate about. This Page of Wands energy is definitely like a passion, an excitement. You're inspired about this. It makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning. So welcome that in, because that passion and that inspiration is going to feel really good for you, especially because you are so anchored and centered within yourself. So be mindful though that the mental energy doesn't pop back up here, Gemini. So I was mentioning to you that I do see a softening and a balancing of that mental energy for you during this month. And with that full moon happening on the 15th, this reading is through the 15th, and this is the last card coming out. I'm seeing that what that full moon is going to really help you to break and release and wrap up is a mental pattern or mental thinking that keeps you really bound up, blocked, or stuck in one way or another. And if you look at the energy of this card, it's only one of 2 cards in the entire tarot deck that has a blindfold. So this may be something that you can't even see within yourself. It's like you can't see what you can't see. Or you don't know what you don't know until it is revealed. And then it just is like an unraveling of the rose-colored glasses coming off. So the Eight of Swords energy here, I'm seeing a releasing of something very binding in the mental energy and a belief and a thought that's going to shift dramatically for you, which is a wonderful thing. And as this blindfold comes off and you're released from whatever has you bound and kind of stuck here, this is where more of that healing is going to come into place. So with this being the last card out here, and so much balance and harmony and healing happening in the buildup to this card, that's what's going to allow this to be so much more like revealing for you. Because you're in such an anchored present place, you're going to be able to see what this block has been, and you're going to shatter it, and you're going to release it, and you're going to grow right past it, Gemini. So I really love this message for you. And this person or this opportunity coming in for you, this Page of Wands, is going to help you break through that. So whoever this is, it could be a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Whoever this is coming in for you, it is going to help you kind of shatter or break through a paradigm, a belief, something that has kept you a little bit bound up here. And I want to say this has to do with love. It has to do with love in the way that the head is getting in the way with the heart, okay? And whatever has been in the head, that's what's breaking away. And then it's opening up this channel to the heart, which is where this Temperance, the Star card, and the High Priestess have all been balancing and channeling through. So super powerful, Gemini. Let that fall away. Let that break, whatever that is, okay? So you've got strong Aquarius energy, also Libra and Gemini coming out. We've got strong fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Those are the main energies that I'm seeing around you for the first half of December. All right, let's get you one more message. Yes, okay. How fitting is this? You've got the Trust card. Geminis, we've got to let go of that strong mind energy, and the trust comes through the heart, it comes through the soul, it comes through the higher knowing and that wisdom within us. So I feel that this is just one more message for you of kind of breaking through any of that strong thinking where we get in our own way, and we're more trusting, we're more open, and we're more flowing. Which is a powerful word, because the Star card, the Temperance, and the High Priestess are all about flowing with balance and that centeredness with the higher wisdom. So, and I'm also noticing, look at how this beautiful angel is just reaching up to grab this full moon here. So with that full moon being in your sign, it is going to be a powerful one for you, Gemini. So let that release and reveal whatever needs to come up for you, even if it's hard to look at. That's how you know it's exactly what is needed, okay? Let's get one more message for you here. Okay, beautiful. You've got the Owl, magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. We let go of the past and make room for a better life. This is what you're letting go of, Gemini, is what you has been unknowingly in the way or blocking you. And choose to know the truth because you can. That is your higher wisdom. That is everything that you've learned and that you know from many, many lifetimes. So I love this. You've got the beautiful, powerful owl spirit guiding you and protecting you through December 15th. Welcome in that energy. And then you've got the grounded, centered brown bear also allowing you to take time out to integrate all these beautiful upgrades and changes. I think I'm going to end with that message for you, Geminis. That was beautiful and powerful. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, and comments. They do help the channel, and I reply to every single comment, so I really love and appreciate interacting with you down below, so thank you for that. Also, if you missed the intro, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. Does not matter where you live, there is a 15% discount linked down below for you, okay? I also do personal tarot readings and clairvoyant psychic readings and healings as well. All right, Gemini, that's it for now. I'm wishing you a beautiful and powerful start to December, and I will see you guys back here for the second half of December readings. Take care.